So miking the bride, hugely important to make sure you get your audio during a wedding day right, especially at a ceremony, especially when there's going to be vows. You want to make sure you're getting the best possible audio. I'm going to give you the technique I've been using for about 10 years. It's super efficient. It is by far the easiest technique that has ever been presented on YouTube. I'm going to give you examples of how good this sounds. And I'm going to give you a situation, a really hard situation where I thought, oh man, this isn't going to work. But you be the judge and tell me, did it work or did it not? So here we go. You want to know my technique? It takes you less than 10 seconds. It only takes you 1 second. It takes you no seconds because I don't mic the bride. Don't mic the bride. There's no need. All you need to do is mic the groom, mic the officiant, and as a bonus, if there's a mic present at the ceremony, let's say the DJ set one up, or you're at a church and they're going to be talking into microphones, and you can get a feed, have an external recorder. I use the Zoom F3, and hook up into the feed and record directly from those microphones. While editing, you can always tweak the audio a little bit anyway. Nowadays, the software is so good, it removes the background noise and all that stuff. Isolates the dialogue, and it does this stuff very, very well. So even if your audio is a little iffy, you can fix it very easily with the click of a button. I even did a very short video about that because it's so easy in DaVinci to do. Takes a second. And now that we're on the subject of editing, sometimes when you're editing, you're gonna have a backlog. And when you have a backlog, you start to get stressed because you only got so many months to get it back to your clients and you're running out of time. So in those situations, sometimes it helps to outsource the editing. And that's where I use a company like Wanderlust. I use them because they do excellent work and they get it right and they make it look even better than what I would have done myself. Saves me a ton of time and I just love them. So if you're interested in Wanderlust, there is a link down below in the description. You'll save a little bit of money and you'll also put a little money in my pocket, which I thank you. Because you see how complex some of these dresses are. I don't want to stress the bride out. Oh, you got to undo this zipper, unfasten this button, and then risk like some wardrobe malfunction that I cause. Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that. Now in this example, I'm using the groom's mic and you can hear how good it sounds. No problem.
I love that you hum "Here Comes the Sun" when you water the flowers. I love that you always help me seize the moment. You remind me so often that life is so short and we deserve to be as happy as possible.
And here's a situation where I pull from the DJ's microphone.
I prefer TV shows and you'd rather watch movies. I prefer being cold and you like to melt in the sun.
Now, remember I said there was a harder situation? That was because I had same-sex couples. And it was two women and they were both wearing these really, really nice dresses. And that posed a problem for me. I thought, okay, I'll use my DJI mic and just like clip it to their dress somewhere or use the magnets and, attach it somehow there. But anyway I attached it to them, it just showed and I didn't like it. I had other microphones where I could run a wire and all that other stuff, but they're black microphones. I don't have one of the white ones with the white wires. So I was like, that's not gonna work either. So what I did was, luckily the DJ was there, he had a mic stand. I tied into his feed, right? So I had audio from him, but that's just one source of audio. And the officiant, because I put a mic on the officiant. But that still made me nervous. So what I did was I used the DJI mic. It has a magnet on it. I just stuck it to the mic stand because it was metallic. And that was it. So then I had that backup source of audio. And you could listen to it yourself.
The day that I marry my soulmate, my world, and the future mother of my children. Little did I know that it would turn out to be this incredible. From the very first moment I met you, I knew that I didn't just want you. I need you.
This is actually the DJI mic. I didn't use the DJ's microphone because the DJI just happened to sound better in this situation. But it picked up both of them speaking, and you can see the position of it here. It's actually quite low. It's not even by their mouth, and it still sounds good. And with those examples, how did you guys think that sounded? And for those who mic the bride, after hearing these examples, are you still going to mic the bride? If so, I would love to know why. Now, I have another video coming up where I'm going to discuss, should you use prime lenses or zoom lenses for a wedding? So, as always, I'm Mike Turner. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you soon. And for my new wedding videographers out there, you can check out my complete solo gear list down below in the description. If you're starting off as a wedding videographer and you're not quite sure what you need to buy, this has everything from cameras, lenses, audio, everything. So at least you know where to start.